Qutmiritra Longo. Lake of Fire 189. Idolatry introduced in Jerusalem originated at Lachish. Or, the sin possibly involved Judah's reliance on horses and chariots, which may have been received at Lachish from Egypt. Ladan Ladan. 1. An Ephraimite ancestor of Joshua. 1 Ch 7. 22, 26, 27. 2. A Gershonite Levite from whom several paternal houses originated. 1 Ch 23. 7-9. 26. 21. He evidently was also called Libni. X 6. 17. Ladder. The only biblical reference to a ladder is at Genesis 28. 12, where the Hebrew term sul-lam applies to a ladder Jacob beheld in a dream. The patriarch saw a ladder, or perhaps what looked like a rising flight of stones stationed upon the earth, with its top reaching up to the heavens. God's angels were ascending and descending on the ladder, and the representation of Jehovah God was above it. GE 28. 13. This ladder with the angels upon it indicates the existence of communication between earth and heaven, and that angels minister in an important way between God and those having his approval. When Jesus said to his disciples, "Most truly I say to you men, you will see heaven opened up and the angels of God ascending and descending to the Son of Man," he may have had in mind Jacob's vision. Job 1. 51. Scaling ladders were part of siege equipment used during warfare and are frequently depicted on Egyptian and Assyrian monuments. A relief from Nineveh shows the Assyrians employing siege ladders when assaulting Lachish. Ladders served other purposes in ancient times, as in the building trades. For instance, they are shown on the Ornamu stele depicting the construction of a ziggurat. Also, in an Assyrian relief from Tel Halaf, considered to be of the 9th century BCE, a man is shown climbing a date palm tree by means of a ladder. Lady. See Queen. Lael belonging to God. Elvitan, the father of Eliasaph, the chieftain of the paternal house for the Gershonites during Israel's trek in the wilderness. New 3. 24. Lahad. The descendant of Judah and the second named of Jahath's two sons. 1 Ch 4. 1, 2. Lamam. A Judean city in the Shephelah. Jos 15. 20, 33, 40. It is usually identified with Kabad el-Lam Horvat Lihem, about 5 kilometers 3 mi of Lachish. Lam-Elami my bread. The brother of Goliath the Gittite. The account at 1 Chronicles 20. 5 reads, in part, Elhanan the son of Jeg got to strike down Lami the brother of Goliath the Gittite, during a war with the Philistines. However, in a parallel text at 2 Samuel 21. 19 the reading is, Elhanan the son of Yair the Bethlehemite got to strike down Goliath the Gittite. In the latter text it appears that eth-me in English, Lami, the Hebrew term eth merely denoting that Lami is the object of a verb, was misread by a copyist to be Beit-hal me Bethlehemite. Therefore the original probably read, got to strike down Lami, just as the parallel text at 1 Chronicles 20. 5 reads. This would make the two texts harmonize on this point. Lami, then, was evidently the brother of the Goliath that David killed. On the other hand, it is possible that there were two Goliaths. See Goliath. Ishlion. 1. A man from Galim, the father of Paul to Paltiel, to whom Saul gave as a wife his daughter Michal, previously the wife of David. 1 Sa 25. 44. 2 Sa 3. 15. 2. A northern Canaanite city destroyed by the Danites, who thereafter rebuilt it and gave it the name of Dan JG 18. 27-29. Also called Leshem. Jos 19. 47. See Dan No. 3. Lays Halarai Shalion. A town in the territory of Benjamin identified by F-Enable Geography de la Palestine, Paris, 1938, Volume 2, p. 368 with Isawiya, about 2.5 kilometers 1.5 mi of the Temple Mount in Jerusalem. Isaiah's prophetic foreview of the rampaging Assyrian, as he advances village by village, calls on Lehiah to pay attention to the coming attack. Issa 10. 30. Lake of fire. This expression occurs only o textually acute miritra longo. Lacum 190 has inherited from Adam Row 5. 12. Nor does it refer to Hades Sheol. It must, therefore, be symbolic of another kind of death, one that is without reversal, for the record nowhere speaks of the lake as giving up those in it, as do Adamic death and Hades Sheol. Re 20. 13. Thus, those not found written in the book of life, unrepentant opposers of God's sovereignty, are hurled into the lake of fire, meaning eternal destruction, or the second death. Re 20. 15. While the foregoing texts make evident the symbolic quality of the lake of fire, it has been used by some persons to support belief in a literal place of fire and torment. Revelation 20. 10 has been appealed to, because it speaks of the devil, the wild beast, and the false prophet as being tormented day and night forever and ever in the lake of fire.